Hello, I'm the Bowmeister, and welcome back to the Revenge of the Pokemon Silver Nuzlocke. We did some training in between episodes. Got party level 43, Garnet the Hypno. Ice Punch. Didn't get Psychic the move I wanted, but I would have sat and just kept grinding if I wanted to do that, and I wanted a little bit of a challenge. We've got Barrett the Fearow. Got Drill Pack, that's at least one move I wanted for sure on the party. Gonna show off here that we've got some speed with Barrett there. We got Cloud. Not much on Cloud. Cloud didn't get a whole lot of moves. It doesn't get Solar Beam until like level 60 something, but Poison Powder should be our better bet there when it comes to possibly as a backup move. Give it a chance to maybe take some things out. Aberrant, the newest member of the party, a Rapidash. I gave it Iron Tail. Give a little extra coverage and damage. Second speediest at 115. That special attack, though, not good at that attack, so the Ember's not going to be nearly as effective. We got Squall coming in here. Surf, Earthquake, Rock Smash, and Whirlpool. Drop it back down. And then we got Zell, the Gravelers. Learned Earthquake over magnitude, solid, consistent and solid damage. We're going to come over here and take a quick look. To see if there's anything in here that I could possibly give Aberrant. Realizing I don't actually have the charcoal. I never did go pick it up. So, Smoke Ball. Not gonna help. Spell Tag, never melt Ice Dragon Fang. Not gonna help because I don't have any of those moves on almost anybody. So I'm gonna just come on in here and for a good chance we'll give Aberrant the Bitter Berry to prevent confusion. Now, as a quick note here, this is actually a voiceover. If you guys saw the earlier clip from today. From earlier clip from the beginning of this video. I turned off my microphone. I was sitting there grinding, so you can get the evolution of Aberrant into Rapidash, and I completely spaced the fact that I didn't turn my microphone back on. So this is entirely voice recorded post, in editing in post. So I'm gonna sit there with the pace for a brief second. There's also the second time I've recorded this voiceover. So we're going to sit here, try to gather our thoughts, do a quick little pacing here and there, hyping myself up, ready to go. Hyping you guys up, though, as we climb into the first of the Elite Four. Welcome to Pokemon Elite, Silver. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful. And at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Alright, so losing is indeed not an option, as Will starts out with a Xatu. We'll send out Garnet. Garnet with Ice Punch seems like a good choice to start out with. You know, 3/4 of his health, I think that's a pretty good start. Tries to hit us with Psychic, but Psychic is not very effective. In this go around, we do get hit with Confuse Ray. Sat there for a second, and we'll just get a headbutt. Focused in, we went for it. Alright, a second Xatu. We need to switch out. We're trying to figure out who our better option is. We're debating here. I personally wanted to send in Cloud, but Cloud is, we weren't sure if it was going to pop a flying move in on us. Pardon me. So I decided to go with Aberrant. Sorry. Hear me taking a drink. Amaranth. Amaranth have Stomp, which has a chance of causing flinch. So I'm just like, okay, if we're gonna try it, the worst thing that'll happen is it doesn't flinch, and then we have a little bit bigger of a problem to worry about. Nope, we don't have that problem at all. We'll switch these. We'll switch out. And Slowbro's popping in. Safer than sorry. We'll switch to Cloud with Razor Leaf. They don't have any other Pokemon with like any electric moves. Alright, so gonna try and boost itself up with Amnesia. Alright, Psychic. But Amnesia's not quite enough to defend against a critical hit. Gotta love them critical hits. Alright, so Will's turn. And Will is wanting to send out Jinx, Ice Psychic. So I'm going to take the chance on this Ice Psychic type here. Against my Amber, which again is not very powerful due to A, being Amber, the basic standard fire move, and also being the fact that my attack is stronger than my special attack. Now granted, I can never remember in Gen 2 what breaks down as attack and special. Because up for I think it might be even Gen 3, wrong. But at least for Gen 2, attack types still are based, you know, they're either broken down as physical or special. There's no breakdown into individual moves, whether they use the attack or special attack stat. So he took out the Jinx anyway, and now here comes Executor. We'll switch to Barrett, Drill Pack. Because we figure, you know, Barrett can hit a little bit harder. And he did a Leaf Seed. However, that's a weird choice. Barrett takes out the Executor, and Will is down. He can't believe he lost. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Silver, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Out he goes, and we're going to use up what little silver potions we have left in healing some of these people. Excuse me. People. Saying people. Some of my Pokemon. Alright, moving on. To the next room. Forgot we should probably switch out, at least to start with, and we'll choose Zell to go out first. Alright. I am Koga, live in the shadows. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister technique. Wahahaha! Pokemon is not merely about brute force, you shall see soon enough. Alright, we are in round 2. Koga will send out Ariados, the spider. Briefly lamenting the fact that we could have used anybody really at that point, because we only switched in and out. Ariados lives to one Earthquake and doubles team. So like, you know what? We'll strike this. It hits. Broke through that. Alright, gonna change out next for Amaranth. For Fortress. Fortress versus Amaranth. Banking on weakness for steel to fire. Cast Ember. And down it goes in one shot. Go us. Koga's gonna send out Muck next. So we're gonna go ahead and switch to Squall, going Earthquake. Realizing that, yes, we do also have Confusion on our Psychic user, but at the same time, Confusion doesn't do as much damage, and Muck is kind of bulky. So we went safe, we went with the Earthquake. Down it goes. Koga wants to send out Venomoth. We're gonna go with Amaranth again. Nice, solid, safe choice there. And I actually sit here and debate for a second, because even though I just talked about it less than 10 minutes ago, I couldn't remember who was faster. It's Barrett, by the way. Barrett's faster by 2 points. But we're still doing an Amber, because, you know, we can. Why would we say no to Amber? However, after that first Amber not doing as much as we hoped, I sat there and debate myself for a second. Do I really want to keep Amber in, or do I want to switch out for Barrett? Maybe do some a little more damage, but I decided to stay in. Eat another Psychic in the process. And unleash a third Ember. Deal that sweet, sweet damage. Almost a level up for Amaranth there, but last but not least for Koga is Crobat. Not me cursing myself out for having Garnet not have Psychic. Garnet doesn't, I think, learn Psychic until like level 49. So that's not helping anything there. And of course, starting out with the double team. They got a punch. Excuse me. And we get the freeze off. I appreciate that up until you use the full restore. But another ice punch sets off another freeze. So it's going to full heal the freeze away, but it's not going to be enough to take down the Crobat and earn our second victory in the Elite Four. Koga's defeated. Ah, you've proven your worth. I subjected you to everything I could muster, but if my efforts fail, I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to test. After we sit here and heal, which thankfully we only needed just the one on Amaranth. We did pretty good in Koga's fight. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to switch out Barrett for Zell, because Barrett's going to do really good against Bruno here. Pop in the room. Door closes behind me for round 3. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined, perfect for battle. Ray Silver, you will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hooah! Alright, so Elite Four Bruno wants the battle and starts out with Hit Mata. So we'll send in a Barrett. Quick Attack starts out the battle, and then we Drill Peck it in the face. 2. Takes down in 1 hit. Super effective, no crit. Alright, Bruno then sends in Onyx, and I'm like, I'm going to move my flying bird away from this giant rock snake thing. Thank you. And then Onyx, who's faster than Quagsire. Quagsire, my slow tanky boy. We'll surf! We're gonna surf! We're gonna surf! We're gonna surf and take down in one hit! Alright, Bruno then's gonna send out Hitmonlee. And strangely, I stay in with Quagsire. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I decided to stay in with Quagsire, but I did. So we're gonna surf. Because we stay here, we're trying to at least do some damage. Potion. I used a Mega Potion because I was afraid of high jump kick, which he used, but it only did less than 42 damage. Double kick was doing more. Alright, so now we're worried a little bit because he did damage. And since he is faster enough, he can easily get off 2 double kicks. Which you'll get the first one off here. The critical hit. And then another one, which again... right there. So, as Hitmonlee went down, we're going to go back into Barrett for Hitmonchan. Alright, so we're going to swap in Hitmonchan for Drill Peck. Taking down from word go, 1 hit. We appreciate 1-hit KOs in this building. Now it's time for Machamp. Machamp is going to be a little bit bulkier. And with that bulk, he's able to drop a bunch of rocks on top of my bird, and here came the panic. 105 damage on Rock Slide. And then proceeded to Max Potion. But taking into the quick consideration that I already knew that I could get off 2 hits because I am faster than the Machamp, at least I appeared to be. At least not speed tied with him at the very least. Send out a second Drill Peck. Gonna level up with Barrett and defeat Bruno. Before Bruno was defeated. Why could we lose? How could we lose? Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. And facing our next challenge, we shall. Alright, we're gonna heal up Barrett with a potion. Please and thank you. Yes, yes, yes. And another potion against or on Squall, because Squall did take a big chunk of damage. Now we're gonna switch into Zell for Barrett. Because I was hoping to have a little bit more of an easier time against Karen here. I'm Karen with Elite 4, you're Silver. How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I found the wild, tough image so appealing, and they're so strong. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. So Karen brings out Umbreon, pure Dark-type. one of the very few times I've actually had to fight Dark. Starts out with a Dark attack. And I miss an Earthquake! As I get confused, I'm confused! Yes, I'm confused about Earthquake! Missing! And then I hurt myself in my confusion. So I immediately need to come out. And so I plan on it. Started out with a Feint attack, so I figure we'll try Rock Smash as I get confused rate again. That was one of the big things with training in Victory Road. I kept getting confused with Golbats. Golbat kept like using both either Supersonic or Confused Ray, most likely Confused Ray. And so I didn't completely totally plan for that, but I also didn't want to send out Garnet because Garnet is dark. Again, these pure darks, or these dark types, all have stabs, so I'm like, we're gonna keep this going here with Squall. I think if I can at least keep going with Squall here. But Buckering moment, grief. As Umbreon still doesn't go down, so like I have to heal. There was no other option. If that didn't go away, I had to heal. And heal I do. So their Squall gets healed back up. Another Feint attack. Would have wiped out Squall at that point, because I can't get back into the menu. We'll surf. Hopefully. Confused right here. We're confused, but we get the surf off. We can miss with confusion. We can miss with Earthquake on a double team. We can't miss on a surf by being confused. I don't get it. Alright. Karen wants to use Vile Bloom. One of the two non-ghost types in her or two dark types in her party. Dark is not a very common one. Sneasel, Umbreon, whatever. That's it. So we're gonna try and light this gigantic flower up with Ember, which with a critical hit did half. Stun Spore, so we're gonna sit here and be like, you know what, Stun Spore is gonna be okay. Then she starts pedal dancing. Not very effective, thankfully against Hammering. By the way, pedal dance, a sign of things to come here, but also did not do. Thankfully here, pedal dance doesn't do a lot of damage against Hammering, the fire type. Critical hit there though. Get traded off with critical hit. Vile Bloom goes down again. Another critical hit. 2 in a row for Hammering. Hits level 44, which is great. Ready to switch out with Gengar here. Sit here to debate who do I want to use. I could use Garnet. Though Confusion is not going to be nearly as powerful enough as I need it to hit. So I decide on Zell. Even though that Gengar is faster than us, we do have Earthquake. This with a Lick. Paralysis on Lick this go around, which I'm thankful for. We get off the Earthquake. Take it down to where it go. Good chunk of experience there against that Gengar. Next up is Houndoom. Houndoom, I think, is her 47. I think Houndoom is her strongest of the team. And it shows its strength off with Crunch. And Zell! Talk about the moment makes you panic. Going to take out Houndoom without one hit. Earthquake. Now we're on to her final Pokemon, Murkrow. That's the third one. Houndoom, Murkrow, and Umbreon are the 3 dark types in Gen 2. Here comes Murkrow. I need to heal Zell. No ifs, ands, or buts. Heal him up. Pursuit. They're kind of hard. Going for Feint Attack. Feint Attack hit exceptionally hard. Now I'm in trouble. We just used Rollout. Rollout did a strong amount of damage, but Feint Attack did 50 on Zell there. Being stuck and Rollout. Zell faints. After a quick pull, putting him in, marking him in the cemetery, pulling his picture out of the frame there. I now start to debate, who do I want to put in? I mean, we've only seen Feint Attack and Pursuit, so we're not sure if it has any flying types, but we're going to go with Barret, because Barret is fast. Even though flying against flying is not very effective, Drill Peck still hits hard. We got our 1,008 experience points. Aren't you good? I like that in Trainer. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers try to win with their favorites. Sit here, talk about how my party is my favorites. Like your style, you understand what's important. Go on, champions win. So, real quick, before I can do anything else, is I need to heal who I can heal. Real quick, realize my mistake that I probably should have used a full restore instead. But you know what? I got Squall. Get up Squall real quick, and I think I've got go to the Paralyzed Cure Berry right here. I don't have a berry right. Not like you're already home. I have a different berry. Also, then realizing real quick that I should probably change out Zell. So I'm going to go ahead and put Barret in the front, and then drop Zell down to the bottom. There at the bottom, that way I can remember that he needs to come out. Pardon my stretching. Okay. And then the music stops as soon as we talk to Lance. I've been waiting for you, Silver. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer, and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. By the way, there's no music in his conversation at all, and it picks back up when we start the battle. So Lance, Champion Lance, sends out Gyarados. Gyarados is the only one that I do not have an answer for at this moment. Even with having him, or even with, with Zell, I still don't have an answer for this. Rain Dance here. But I think the smart move is to fly. To surf. So we hit. And gonna surf. Alright, it's not gonna be great, but it's gonna not be great. It's not grand, not great. So I fly again, because I'm like, what else can he do? And he wants to release a Hyper Beam. Gyarados, the biggest threat to the party there, for the most part, and now we start seeing Dragonite. Now, for whatever reason, my brain thought he had Dragonairs, these level 47 Dragonites I thought were Dragonaires. My brain didn't think that, oh yeah, he's got 3 Dragonites. But we trade Hypnosis for Sleep for Paralysis. I figure I can still try and hit with Paralysis, or with Ice Punch. I can... I can fully take it out if I need to. Which I'll do my best here. Good solid hit from Ice Punch as Dragonite still sleeps. Excuse me. Down goes the Dragonite. Level up for Garnet, level 44. Now, mind you, we are under leveled for Lance's overall team here. Sends out second Dragonite, and again, I thought this was Dragonair, and then quickly realized, wait, he has Dragonite, doesn't he? Curse myself out. He hits Garnet with Blizzard. Thankfully, we can't get frozen because we're paralyzed. That, oh yeah! And then there's Hyper Beam. That was another pucker. That was another pucker right there. Garnet is the only real super effective chance we have against dragons. I mean, we have grass, we have poison powder if we need it. But we took the chance and hit it with another Ice Punch. Because of it needing to recharge Hyper Beam. So if we take the chance to switch out, we need to pop a heal off on it as we need to. Because against the 3 Dragonite, Squall is useless. He's got Surf, but Surf doesn't do much against dragons. Your 3 starters don't do well against dragons, because dragons water is fire. Earthquake is not effective because of the Dragonite is, of course, Dragonfly. And Rock Smash is not very strong. Whirlpool isn't very strong. We can trap it, but that's just going to keep it there. Squall gets to level 44, which is most excellent. It's going to pop in here to use Dragonite. Yeah, this is the 3rd Dragonite. Now I'm sitting here debating, do I want to immediately start out with Garnet? Which I will. My plan is I can still go ahead and, no matter what the Dragonite is going to hit me with, I can always use, I can use a full restore to start. Full restore going for a second. Again, at the very least, I can at least get healed up to start, see what it's going to hit me with. And so using Outrage. Outrage scares me because it is a hard-hitting Dragon-type move. That can do some mass damage, and so can I with Ice Punch. We did, what, 2/3 there? He goes for Outrage again, which puts us back in the red. Sitting there debating, like, you know what? Just in case he gets a 3rd go off on Outrage, because Outrage is 2 to 3 rounds. And then I panicked because I healed. Only to get the biggest sigh of relief when he also healed. So I'm like, okay, this is where I thought it was gonna go, so I'm gonna take it. Outrage, start the Outrage cycle again. Knowing full well that 2 Outrages. Also slightly cursing the Foot Claw that didn't trigger. So, Ice Punch doing as much as it did. Alright, I'll just go ahead and full restore. See what happens if we heal again. If it does not, the Outrage ended, which means it's confused and it hits itself. So now I just gotta survive. Another Outrage. 1 turn confusion, at least. It did damage to itself, which was nice. So we'll sit there and punch it again in the face. This time, taking it out. Garnet goes down. Lance about to send out Charizard. And I stubbornly keep it going. Realizing that I probably should have switched out. I then decide to put it to sleep and like, alright, let's hope that I keep it asleep long enough to at least get the switch on and at least one surf on. Charizard can hit hard. I'm not about to face off against Charizard that can hit me with Hyper Beam, Flamethrower, and also Fly. It is a fire flying type. That should have been less Dragon and more flying type in Gen 2. But the surfs, or the sleep, prevailed at the second of Lance's team alone. They just cannot wake up from sleep. Garnet gets to level 45. Still a psychic. Again, that's like a late 40s move there. Champion Lance was defeated. It's over. But it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. You've become truly powerful, Silver. Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow stronger with your Pokemon. And then here comes Mary. Oh no, it's all over! Professor Oak, you weren't so slow. Ah, Silver. It's been a long while. You certainly look more mature. The conquest of the League is just fantastic. Dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding, too. Because they believed in you. As a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Silver. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Silver, could you come with me? Oh wait, we haven't done the interview! She paces back and forth because she wants to interview with the champion. And meanwhile, it's been a long time since I last came here. Excuse me, this is where we honor the League Champions for all eternity. The courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today we witnessed the rise of the new League Champion. A trainer who feels compassion for and trust in his Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new League Champion who has all the makings of greatness. Silver, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. So we step up to the machine. Saving the record, so don't turn off the machine. As we get through the credit sequence, we start seeing party in order. We get Barrett, the Flyer. We've got Garnet, the Dragon Slayer. We've got Cloud. He's just there. Poor Cloud. We've got Amaret, the newbie. We've got Squall the Restrained, with all his HMs, and our dearly departed Zell. Poor Zell. We will miss you so. And of course, Silver, 176 Pokemon seen, 41 Pokemon owned, 59 hours, 12 minutes, Professor Oak's rating. You need to found the Pokedex kit, different Pokemon. This is not the... It's not a regular version. Now we get the credits for Pokemon Silver game. The journey is only half over here. You see the 8 badges below. We only have 3 badges, so that's impressive, but we're now getting ready to start collecting the next 8 badges. That's right, we are heading over to Kanto, the next leg of the journey. It's gonna be a journey for sure, because we have more fun things to worry about here. We go through people who created the game over in Japan, designers, music makers, so on and so forth. We have a bunch of... We have 8 gym badges to go. There is at least something that we have to take care of in order to go back and forth between the two two sides of the continent there, Kanto and Johto. Because in Gen 2 we just can't fly everywhere. We have to, take a train or a boat. We have to take a boat and then go fix the train so we can take the train back to Johto whenever we need to. The US staff. Get everything coordinated with US staff, translators, so on and so forth. Get all of those going. Testers, product testers. Special things, including special to Iwata. Yamauchi. And the end. There it is. There is the end, but this is, of course, not the end of the Nuzlocke. So we'll load back in to the main screen there. Pokemon Zone. Continue. And now we're back outside. We're home. We're gonna drop a quick save first since we're home, even though we already saved, before. We'll save again just so we have that marked there. We show off that Zell is now an undead rock. We'll take his Hearthstone, we'll drop him off in a cemetery box next chance we can get to a PC. And then we'll pretty much wrap it up and end it here. So thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, I am the Bowmeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours.